Shelton, what do you think the issues were for Bryse today?
Command. I mean, he's got to command the baseball better. It's either off the plate or in the middle of the plate, and you can't pitch in the big leagues. You know, effectively, if you don't throw strikes, then when you throw strikes, you're in the middle of the plate.
You kind of see the contrast between Bryse as a starter and Bryce as a high school league. Is that kind of, you know, as much as, you know, having these hybrid guys, that kind of push you in the direction of saying like this guy can be just a better full-time reliever instead of a so-so starter and a.
Yeah, I think that's something we'll look at. I mean, because we have used him in both roles, and we have to continue to explore, you know, what's the best fit for him moving forward.
Tough to find positives in this, but Michael Chavis had a decent day. So what did you see from Chavis today? And, you know, what have you seen so far in the season from him?
Good aggressive swings. I mean, yeah, I mean, he continues to take aggressive swings. He continues to have better at-bats. And, you know, probably over the course of like the last week or so, he's had our most consistent bats.
Shelton, you guys have, I think, lost 12 games by 7 or more runs. I know they all count the same. Did they feel differently? Like, you know, games like today, like, do you have to keep your guard up on guys, you know, having their heads down, or this hurting more than it might if you lose 3-2?
Yeah, no, we have to play better. I mean, we just didn't play well. We didn't play well in this series, and we didn't play well against a really good team. So, yeah, I mean, I think that just speaks to execution, and we have to be better offensively. You know, I mean, they lose their starter today, and all of a sudden they go to a bullpen day, and we don't have good at-bats. We have to continue to have good at-bats, and we didn't do that today.
Tough situation for Castillo in right field. You know, it's hard for young guys learning a position in the majors. So what have you seen from him playing right field as of now? And, you know, what are you guys working on?
Yeah, he's still working on his reads and jumps. You're right. I mean, you know, with the opportunity, with where we're at with our roster, only having 3 natural outfielders, he's kind of learning on the fly.
Before the game, there's Ben talking on the radio about how he's seen progress, especially with decisions in terms of deploying players, you know, using pitchers, building lineups, considering that the roster is still kind of a work in progress overall. You just mentioned before with the limit on, you know, outfielders, how challenging has that been for you this year, and how challenging is just the churn of building a roster, but also trying to stay in the moment?
Yeah, it's very challenging. I mean, with where we're at with not only our 26, but with our 40, and, you know, continuing to work through that, but it's something that we knew coming in that we were going to have to do, and guys were going to get opportunities and, you know, the chance to perform. So we have to continue to try to put, you know, guys in good spots, and you can deploy, you know, all you want, and I agree our deployment's been all right, but the big thing is execution. It doesn't matter if, you know, we feel if the deployment's in the right way, we still have to execute, and that's something that we're still working on.
Is shortstop Castro's to lose right now?
No, I mean, I think, you know, Castillo can go back over there. So, I mean, Rudy's done a nice job at short. It's a position that, you know, he's continuing to also work on at the big league level, but it's not to say it's his.
Good.
Thanks.